Hi everyone, welcome to Be Celestial Tarot. This is going to be a general read for all of my cancers out there. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Apologies now, my camera might be shaky as this desk is not very stable. So please bear with me during my camera work. Okay, so let's dive in. What do our cancers out there need to know for the month of April? What do my cancers need to know? Stop being mean to yourself and stop, you get in your own way. You get in your head and you get in your own way. And the toxic mindset you put yourself in is what stops you from truly manifesting what it is you desire. It's like there's some self-sabotage that happens a lot. That's what I'm hearing, because the Devil card came out first. So it feels like very heavy self-sabotage. Okay, water and air. Okay. And then Two of Pentacles. Okay. And it feels like back and forth energy of some days you do really well and then some days you're just like, nope. It just feels like a seesaw of emotions, like a roller coaster of emotions. I said seesaw because it goes back and forth of some days you do really well. Very interesting. A lot of, okay. Emotionally, okay. Alright. Knight of Swords. This feels like it's leaning towards romance, so I'm going to have to read it that way. So if you did not come from romance, I apologize. But that's what wants to talk. But also it just feels like you want progress to happen quickly, and when it doesn't, you get frustrated. But then someone might be coming in hot for you. It just might be sudden in terms of love. There's a lot of teaching coming forward for you, a lot of lessons that need to be learned that might be playing out in various different relationships in your life, and you haven't recognized that they've been lessons, so you're just doomed to repeat history. The Two of Pentacles, I don't know why, but in this deck it reads as very sensual, and you're just can you, I just want someone to, fulfill me emotionally, but also sexually, and maybe you're not getting that, and it's frustrating. But then it becomes the energy of well, I can fulfill myself and I can bring my own happiness, and you'll fall into this moment of I'm very happy with myself and where I'm at. But then that every time you think that, I don't know, it keeps going back and forth of you'll make progress in how you see the world and how you see yourself in the world, but then you bring yourself down a peg. You're oh God, I'm being too cocky. And it's no, you're not. Treat yourself with the love that you deserve. Why are you diminishing your own worth? And then, okay, so the Moon card coming out is your intuition's talking to you, especially in relationships. And there needs to be a little more trust in others and in relationships. And trust in yourself that you can bring your walls down. King of Cups, it's someone wants that. And especially the Two of Cups came out right after. There's a lot of water, a lot of emotion. And I think maybe there's a problem of communication maybe hasn't been there, and it's been all emotions, and you're is this relationship is it too heated, is it too heavy in emotions? What is the word I'm looking for? It's is this relationship not substantial because it's just so intense and emotional? Or maybe you feel you haven't had a real strong emotional connection with someone, and you're okay, I'm looking for that. But the Two of Cups coming out, it's you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that emotional fulfillment, but there's a part of you that's not letting your guard down. Okay, I'm gonna pull from a different deck to see if I can get some clarification. Can you get some clarification from my cancers out there? Can you get some clarification from my cancers out there? Four of Rods. Yeah, the life you want wants you to. You just you're a master manifester. Like, you need to hear that. Chariot. Okay, message coming through quickly. Something you want is coming quick for you, but you have to keep your eyes set on it. The Emperor. Wow, beautiful. Okay. And then the Knight of Cups. Did that come out again? We have the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and now we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, someone's, you could get more than one offer, but, like, love is trying to find you, like, emotional fulfillment is trying to find you, and I feel like you're putting your own walls up. Six of Swords. Yeah, you have to move past energy. Someone has hurt you, or you've been hurt in the past, so you're carrying that baggage. It's like, they're like, the baggage needs to be left at the terminal, and you cannot look at it again. That's what you need. You need to move forward. And even if you do have this baggage, you need to move forward in a way that the baggage doesn't control or dictate the happiness you find. Like, we all have our emotional wounds, but it can't dictate the happiness you experience now. The Emperor is like, the Emperor for me, it's like, this person is only stronger because they know how they've been hurt and they protect themselves wisely. But that doesn't mean they close themselves off. They just know what armor they need to wear for that day. Yeah, love is trying to talk to you, and I just feel like maybe you're going back and forth. You're like, I do want to, maybe you're even thinking about reaching out to someone, but you're scared too. And it's like, they're like, just trust it. Just do this. If you want it, go for it. Okay, well, this turned into a love reading, so I apologize. I'm going to pull some love oracle cards so I can get some clarification for my Cancers out there. Can I get some clarification for my Cancers out there? Yep. Okay. So we have, and take what resonates with these. Okay, so we have the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, which also feels like it resonates with the Emperor. Then we have abundance, keep a positive mindset, which I did say, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss, Then we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. I'm going to put that on top of the Chariot, because I think some of you might actually be avoiding the conversation you need. Okay, so then I'm going to pull from this deck some more love oracles. Let's see if we can get any final clarification for my Cancers out there. Also, if someone, like, okay, for the Two of Pentacles, like, if someone's, like, not giving you the sexual satisfaction you need to have that conversation also as well. Like, just have that conversation. Relationships you should be able. Okay. Manifesting just keeps coming in. Okay. All right. So we have flowing bubbles, fun, loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, being in the now. Then we have sleep on it. Think before you speak, get rest, don't sabotage, call it a day, need a break, sleep deprived. Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that resonates. Have a very wonderful day and take care.